I know he was looking out for me, but it was still frustrating because I know I would be safe at the house and wouldn't go outside with my friends where it may be dangerous. Because he wasn't letting me, I may have got a bit too agitated and started screaming at his face for being too overbearing. But basically, that was his tipping point, and he pushed me really hard to the ground and started being really rough with me because he was fed up with it. That's when I just gave up on trying to convince him because I knew it was no point and I was getting scared. I couldn't do anything but cry that night, but my anger still wasn't gone. That's why, a few days later, I decided to break his sidecar mirrors to get back at him. I took some silver tool, IDK what it's called, and smashed his side mirrors. And I tried bending the mirror down. I hate to admit it, but it felt so good in the moment because I was still pissed. In the end, he found out the next morning and called the local township about it. He was really mad because he just got the car like last year. Even then, I didn't regret it because the night he didn't let me go to the sleepover was still fresh in my mind. Plus, how rough he got towards me really ticked me off. A month later, I can't help but feel guilty for being the one to break his side mirrors. He still hasn't found out. He really does care for me, even if he's a bit too overprotective. And I understand where he's coming from because I did have a few interactions with creeps when I've been alone. We only have each other since our parents are not in our lives anymore, so I get he's looking out for me. It didn't really affect him financially because he is well off, thankfully. I just don't know if I should confess to him what